And this is Jeff with the Arizona Hot Homestead, and I'm just giving you a little update on my mouse rat situation. You remember when I did my first video, these are just a few of those bags. The mice got into these bags and just had some fun. I did not find any extra of these laying around, so they ate every bit of them. So now the stuff must be pretty tasty. Well, I decided second go around I was going to give them a mixture. I gave them some more of these. This here I took the top off, but look at that, not touched. Then I went this right here. This is where you can enter from this side, you can enter from that side. But again, nothing. These weren't even touched. So, and it's been at least, what, since I produced my last mouse video, so that's been, what, a couple weeks? And nothing. So, whatever I did, it worked. So this stuff actually took care of them. Now, what I also want to go over with you about this mouse thing is the whole steel wool thing. I also did the steel wool. Let me get those for you. Hang on. Now the steel wool that everyone talked about, I went with some of that, and a couple of people suggested the steel wool. Original steel wool that I found was this. After all, what did I say? Steel wool? But it's the soap stuff. So, some of the people who commented, I even asked them, would the soap matter? They said no. And I kind of probably agree with them. But, look at this. This is what you're getting. Now, this bag here, they have other bags of different type. This is 3 different styles. This is a more coarser steel wool. I don't know how well you can see the coarse. This would be a lesser coarse, and then this even a lesser coarse. Now what's neat about this here is this will actually pull apart. And in fact, I'm doing this with one hand, and you can kind of see how it's pulling apart. So that makes it easy to stuff somewhere. This, well, it doesn't pull apart very as nicely. Look, and I even got some soap on my floor. But it doesn't pull apart as nicely. So when someone asks you that question, do I get the stuff with the soap in it like you would use in the in cleaning your pots and pans with? I'd say no. Soap probably doesn't harm anything, but it definitely doesn't help. You want to get the regular steel wool stuff that will break apart like this here. It will come in its own. This here what I purchased at the large department stores. The large lumber places also have it. So that's what I stuffed my holes with. That sounds funny. So I stuffed my hole with steel wool. Yes, it hurt. No, kidding. Laugh, people. So I did that. I went through the inside. I went through the outside. I also picked up this thing here, Pestblock. Now, I don't know how that's going to work. It's supposed to work, so it doesn't foam up like the other stuff of this brand. It's supposed to block ants, roaches, spiders, what else does it say? Bees, mice. So I went ahead and I filled in the gaps as well with this. So my gaps actually have steel wool in it, and I just used these interchangeably. And then I also have this as well. This I liked because it kind of helped hold this in and fill in the larger areas. So I'll continue to put in that stuff because I can kind of gauge on if they got through. I can even gauge if they got nearby, put it on the ground outside. But it looks like so far this stuff here is going to work. But go with this, not this. So hopefully that helps out future people who have mice problem. But that's how I cured my mouse issue. I got a couple traps that I set for the larger ones outside by my shipping container. I did catch a couple, and that was it. They're still out there and they haven't been set, so maybe there was just a couple of them that made their home there. But yeah, I've taken care of them. So Homestead 1, wait, yeah, Homestead 1, Mouse 0. They almost scored on me, but I kept them out of the end zone. I don't know, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Hopefully this helps you out, and this definitely experience helped me out. I know what to do in the future. In the future, I'm doing that, and maybe this. And I know some people don't like the whole poison thing, but I'm okay with it, especially when it comes to rodents like that. And then these packages here. Now these packages I could not get at the department store. I had to go to the hardware store. Imagine that. They came in a little box. You can set up the box and open it. I like the idea of the bags. So this is Jeff with Arizona Homestead, reporting live and then recorded out of here on the homestead. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and if you subscribe to me, maybe I'll just subscribe back to you. Take care. See you on the next video. Bye now.